4 weeks in the books in the NFL. ML Sports Take brought to you by RV Source of Central New York and Elevate Fitness of Syracuse. I think the Kansas City Chiefs, I know they win by a few points here and there, and they win. I mean, it's bottom line, right? Best quarterback, head coach, defensive coordinator, ownership, GM, on and on it goes. We'll see what happens with these injuries, though. Can they sustain this? I'm sure they're going to go find somebody. That's what Brett Veach does. But they're the clear-cut team, best team. I think the second best team right now, the Lions. I think the Vikings are number 3, and I also think that they would fit the bill for the most surprising team. They've been tremendous through 4 games. Both sides of the ball. I know Sam Darnold getting a lot of the accolades with the Kevin O'Connell coaching. Justin Jefferson helps you a great deal. He's the best wideout in the game. The O-line's played well. The defense comes at you like an amoeba, and they've got all these different parts moving in and out and all the rest. They can play all kinds of different coverages in the back end. Minnesota's been tremendous. I'm telling you, the beat goes on for Tampa Bay and Baker Mayfield as well. When you look at 340-plus yards, attacking that Eagles defense the way he did. I know Philly's really bad on all 3 levels right now there. But Tampa Bay is a force to be reckoned with right now. And I think when you look at that NFC picture, Seattle impressed me even losing last night down all those D linemen only by 13. But Tampa, Detroit, Minnesota, right? Like, it's shaping up to be very interesting right now in that NFC. I think Tampa Bay is a big part of it. San Francisco still hasn't found its way with, people coming onto the scene late and all the injuries, Ayuk and McCaffrey and all that. The preseason, guys holding out. Purdy's been great. The O-line's been fabulous. Kittle's been tremendous. Fred Warner's been out of this world. Mason stepped in nicely. Jennings has been awesome, but 2-2. But I think the NFC, they're still going to be there in the end. Again, 4-game sample size. And how about Jaden Daniels? I mean, oh my God, is this real? 82% completion percentage. And I think they punted once since week 1. So the Commanders, let's see how long that can last. But the NFC has kind of really thrown a couple of new darts on the dartboard right now. I think the Chiefs are still the king in the AFC. You look at, the Bills, Ravens, that group, Houston Texans right behind them. And then we'll see if the Vikings can last. We'll see if Atlanta at 2-2 can build off their win over the Saints. We'll see if Caleb Williams can keep improving. Jaden Daniels plays spectacular football right now. The Colts, a lot of 2-2 situations where a team's either going to rise up a little bit or they're going to die away. Let's keep it going in the NFL. Watch for the Bengals in October because you know what they do after they start slow. ML Sports Take brought to you by Welch & Company Jewelers, Burn Dairy, CH Insurance, Stanley Law Offices, and our great friends over at RV Source of Central New York. Buy, sell, rent, store your RV at RV Source of Central New York, the official RV center of the ML Sports Platter. And we thank friends of the program as well, the Swan family, Dan Reynolds, Dave Midgley, the Oranger family, and Mike Lewis, Bob and Adam Groff, and Scott Carey. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.